Pi Network is making a bold entrance into traditional European finance. Recently, Valour Inc., a subsidiary of DeFi Technologies, launched the first exchange-traded product for Pi Coin on Sweden's spotlight stock market. This move marks a pivotal milestone, as it now enables institutional and retail investors across Europe to gain regulated access to Pi tokens without the hassle of direct custody. The Pi ETP trading in Swedish kronor not only bridges the gap between decentralized assets and mainstream finance, but also highlights growing investor appetite for diversified blockchain exposure. With a management fee of 1.9% and part of a wider rollout that includes other digital assets like Shiba Inu and VeChain, this launch signals a new era. Backed by recent upgrades to Pi's protocol, including enhanced KYC compliance, daily trading volumes have surged, reflecting rising confidence and interest in the Pi network's expanding role on the European financial stage. An exchange-traded product, or ETP, is a financial instrument listed on a stock exchange that gives investors exposure to a particular asset, in this case, the Pi coin, without having to directly use traditional crypto platforms. By purchasing shares in an ETP, investors can benefit from the price movements of the underlying asset while enjoying the security and convenience of regulated traditional markets. Essentially, an ETP acts as a bridge, seamlessly connecting the world of cryptocurrency with mainstream finance. Sweden stands out as a pioneer in the adoption of crypto-linked financial products. The decision by Valour to introduce its Pi ETP on the spotlight stock market is far from random. This exchange is renowned for its vibrant activity and strong embrace of innovation, making it a natural fit for groundbreaking digital assets. Sweden's regulatory clarity and investor appetite for emerging technologies have positioned it at the forefront of Europe's transition into mainstream crypto investment. With the launch of the Pi Network ETP, three key advantages come into focus. First, Pi Network gains greater visibility among both the general public and institutional investors, expanding its reach across European financial markets. Second, liquidity is enhanced, as the ETP makes trading Pi tokens easier and more active, supporting market stability and growth. Third, Pi's integration into a regulated product brings official recognition and credibility, transforming Pi from a grassroots project into a legitimate player in traditional finance. For Pi pioneers, the introduction of a Pi ETP in Europe signals a new level of institutional trust and legitimacy. While the ETP remains a speculative product, its presence on a regulated exchange helps build a foundation for broader adoption of Pi as a recognized financial asset. This development reassures early users that Pi is gaining traction beyond the crypto community, laying the groundwork for future utility and acceptance in mainstream markets and financial systems. In summary, the launch of the Pi ETP in Sweden marks a historic milestone for Pi Network, signaling its transition from a community-driven project to a legitimate player in global finance. With over 120 million verified users and growing adoption, including more than 580 businesses now accepting Pi as payment, the momentum behind Pi is undeniable. Your support truly matters. If you believe in Pi Network's mission, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below.